For those of you who are unfamiliar with the work of KTF, we are an international development organisation that runs life-changing programs in the vital areas of education, health and livelihoods across the Oro and Central provinces, as well as a national leadership program. Over the past 5 years, thanks to the generosity of our philanthropists and corporate partners and the general Australian public, we have achieved some significant milestones. We have constructed 10 classrooms, trained over 60 teachers, funded 25 teacher posts, delivered school resources to 45 schools every year for the past decade, and installed solar, water and sanitation projects in many schools that directly encourage students to attend class. And as a result, every village along the track now has an operating elementary school, as well as access to an operating primary school, either in their home village or a neighbouring village. During this time, we have also trained 16 community health workers and funded 10 full-time health worker posts, as well as provided ongoing medical resources to aid posts and hospitals located right across the catchment region. Some of these aid posts see up to 80 patients a day. We have distributed over 6,500 solar lights to remote rural villages that have no access to electricity, significantly reducing families' reliance on dangerous and unhealthy kerosene and wood fires. And we've established 11 women-owned and led micro-businesses, with the focus now solely on solar energy products, which are in such high demand. 2015 saw us achieve a milestone that we have been working towards for a number of years, the opening of the Kokoda College. The Kokoda College is a state-of-the-art teacher and community health worker training facility located in remote Cocoa Village. And this year we opened the School of Education, and we have 20 amazing new teachers graduating from our 40-week diploma at the end of next month. PNG currently needs 16,000 new elementary teachers to be able to provide universal primary education and to have all of its school-age citizens in school. Our 40-week course is ahead of its time in PNG and has included contributions from world-renowned academics and practitioners in both Papua New Guinea and Australia. We are graduating teachers who are far better prepared for their important roles in those vital early years of children's education. As well as opening the School of Education, construction has progressed well on the other half of the college, the School of Health. And at this stage, we are aiming to open doors and start training health workers from the middle of next year. Community health workers are the cornerstone of the rural health system in PNG, and they should be based in every village that isn't within reasonable walking distance from a neighbouring village with a qualified health worker and a fully resourced aid post. Again, PNG urgently needs tens of thousands more of these health workers to be based in rural areas in order to improve a range of health statistics, including child and maternal mortality rates and the prevalence of tuberculosis, malaria, HIV and other infectious diseases. In 2015, our leadership program entered its 5th year. 5 years of working to identify the next generation of young leaders for Papua New Guinea, and boy, what a privilege it has been. All members of the alumni are engaged in either full or part-time employment or are pursuing further studies. And in 2016, we will be working with the alumni to identify, fund and implement community development and social initiatives that seek long-term social change for their communities. The effect of the work that we do in leadership, the mentoring, the exchange program, the fostering of connections, knowledge and confidence have all been shown to have a transformational change on the final year students who participate in the program. All of our work is only possible thanks to generous financial and in-kind support from our donors and partners. This year, KTF reached another milestone, and we are now accredited with the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade's Australian NGO Cooperation Program, a sign of the maturity of the organisation and a new era of partnership with government. But in order for our work to continue, we are completely reliant on ongoing commitments from the philanthropic and private sectors. Now that the college is operational, we need ongoing support to train as many teachers and as many health workers as possible in order to contribute to the great numbers needed of these professionals. No matter what amount you are able to contribute, it will go a long way to improving lives in PNG. Whilst we have rebranded and evolved with the beautiful new birdwing butterfly logo, our heritage and our mission is very much grounded in the spirit of friendship between our two nations that was born on the Kokoda track in 1942. They were there for us during our darkest hour. Now it's our turn to lend a hand. Will you please give generously and help us to keep the spirit of Kokoda alive today and tomorrow?